Hello and welcome back to another Adventures of Tasman. Now I have changed locations from my previous videos. I may also change the format and do a little bit more off-screen play, build, stuff that's a bit slow, even though the whole series has been slow. But I have actually built, I did show this off an area with a roundhouse. I've actually increased that roundhouse. Still got my kitchen, but I've gone and put out a bunch of containers with names on them. Some of them are a little bit close though. I'm going to probably have to look at redoing this. But at the moment I've got my bed in here, so this is my house and cookie area. I do have a comfort of 9. Still can't put other trolls stuff down and increase that. Cauldron, I can't increase this cauldron at the moment with the upgrade because I don't have turnips yet. But I did just find turnip seeds. So I'm going to cook. This is my cooking area obviously here. We'll put in some of the upgrades. I may have to hang outside here as well. I've brought the fermenter over from the other base. Basically my stone base is now all but deserted. There are some workbenches with upgrades still there. I might remove some of those. I do have a blood bag. I went leech hunting in the iron blob hunting in the Andrea hunting so that I could get rid of those things. But I went looking for the turnip seeds most importantly. So I've got a cultivator stand here. Turnip, there we go. Oh, new build piece. Does that now allow me to have the upgrade? No, I actually probably have to have an actual turnip before I can do that upgrade. I've also built a massive building here. So this is my new, I did say I was going to build in between these stones. I didn't put it on video. Also noticed that my settings so I could find the turnips. I was having trouble finding them. I turned the grass off. Also built a garden. Planted blueberries, raspberries, mushrooms, thistles, carrots, and I might actually pick a lot of these and only plant half as much, but it will go turnips on the other half. We have our honey. I don't need any of those, but what we'll do, I've upgraded to a iron axe, a huntsman bow, and a iron pickaxe with all the iron that I made before we go doing our gardening. And I also made a small area here for smelting and a kiln to get the wood with a chest full of, well, actually not full anymore. Also have this obliterator. I made the obliterator by going to the trader, he's over here, and buying the I can't remember, so some stone thing. So in the obliterator I've got excess grey dwarf trophies. By pressing that and getting out of the range, this is what happens. Woohoo! Thor bestows a gift upon you. Right, don't stand in that range. So now we have 3 more coal. It's a good way of getting rid of your junk. So if you don't need stuff anymore, I might have a few more bits of food. I do need to do some cooking. Good idea to get those carrots and seed. Probably the blueberries as well. So, but I want to show you guys on the video where I was up to and what I did. So, yeah, I spent quite a number of hours just playing off screen in between editing videos and creating flood sim videos and all the rest that I do, watching people stream. Although a few people this last week when over Easter period, even I've not played on some of it or done streams because I've been hanging out with family. But in between, we've been able to do a whole bunch of building, so probably about 5 hours worth of play, maybe more. Time goes past so quickly. Now we will pick the thistles, and I think I missed a carrot or two. Yeah. Alright, so I want seed again, so let's go carrot seed. Yeah. Alright, so let's go 10. Alright, and we need turnips. So I can only do 3. So what I'll do is I'll put them... Yep, there. And then what we'll do is we'll do our carrots. So we'll take those turnips, and what we'll do is replant them for seed and grow them. That's how I did it with the carrots. I only started with a few. Alright, how many we got? Lots. Oh no, we only got seed. Yeah. Hang on, we can plant a whole bunch of seed. No, you know what? We'll use those. We will pick our harvest of things though. Now this is with the mod allowing you to pick, to plant anything, which I think will allow me to plant, what are they called? The barley and things that normally only grow in the plains. I think I will be able to bring them back here. So the idea will be to continue this garden another layer at least. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to walk down the middle and go left, right, left, right, left, right. Alright. And we've got honey and dandelion. So supplying flowers for my bees, of course. Dandelions are now in my recipes. Did a little bit of beautification here, put in some, I don't know, whatever the thing on the wall is. Some plants that you can actually plant. So if you go in here, you've got, you know, extra plants. So I can actually put in a garden. It actually is pretty good, this mod. Plant anything, I think it is. It's on my Discord if you are interested in getting it. Right, so that did fill us up pretty good. So let's go repair the cultivator. And I like to put it back in its place. I don't need to carry it around. Alright, how are we doing for food? Okay, so Queen's Jam is actually running low. I'm going to pop in... actually, you know what? I'm going to take that space out. And that way I can see how much I'm going to create. We will need more raspberries, probably. I'm going to need more blueberries, too. I might have to do a blueberry run. Chest. Thank you. Right, let's go and do some Queen's Jam. I think I need 2. Yeah. And then carrot soup. Fortunately, this one you've got to do one at a time. I will be able to do only the amount of mushrooms I actually have. So alright, that will be what, 3 more? It's good to have on me. I've got plenty I can make later. So carrots in there. Had a couple left. Blueberries. Oh, I've gone too far away. There we go. Raspberries. Going to definitely need to do a run. Yellow mushrooms. Dandelion. Oh, I did actually use them up. Okay. Honey. Now I've got a space for a couple more things. So obviously turnips will be in here. We want that one. Maybe I'll put turnips. Mushroom. Yeah, you know what? Actually, yep. The right way to spell turnips? Not sure. Thistle. You're up the top. Yep. Alright, plenty of thistle there. That's good. Okay, now. What else have we done? Alright, showing what I've done in here. Okay, so I did a major build, and I didn't actually put it on stream, because the build took hours, and you make something, then you take it away, then you make something, you take it away. I might put half my wood here. I've got to travel. Travel actually goes to the wherever I'm traveling. So that's my mobile. I used to call it spare, now I call it travel. That actually goes to the crypt. So if we have a look up here, crypt I've actually finished off. There wasn't too much after my last episode. There is a circling flame that I've now dug around here. So there's one there and one there, and they're good for getting the cores. Swamp we've been going back and forth between. That's how I got to the. Let's go and have a look. I'll come back here. Travel over the swamp. I do need to continue down. There is another crypt just within view of the swamp base there. So you can see that that building there. The circling core thing, if you remember in my previous episodes, or if you haven't seen this before, is just there. Then there's another one beyond that. So there. I might have got that a little bit out. And another one there. And then the crypt all the way up to the back there. So I just run out here and I jump up onto this little platform here, and they all spawn and die. I can come out of the crypt teleporter as well. They spawn and die. I also have a bunch of things that are fighting here, I think. I often get leeches in here and they kill the greylings because we are right smack on the border of the dark forest. So you jump on the other side of that wall, you're in the black forest. And on this side we're in the swamp. So I didn't choose this location, it's just that this is where this particular building already was. Alright, so what we're waiting for is I will spend a night sleeping. I don't think I need to do that at the moment, do I? Let's okay, it is getting dark. I do need my turnips to grow. If I can get my turnips to grow, I can then upgrade my cauldron. If I can upgrade my cauldron, I can then create sausages, which give you a much higher bonus. I probably will end up putting my main bed here eventually when I get one of those large beds. Basically in the middle there. I may put some armor stuff around, like the things that hang up the armors. Which is pretty cool. Hopefully this fire is going to be close enough. If not, I will do something else to get it closer. Do have a walkway up. You need to be careful you don't fall off on the way up or down. Now, I have built this with core, stone, and obviously wood. I'd like to change this roof once I get to the tar pits and get those better looking roofs. I've put in some ancient bark trees, but then every time I get the ground is shaking, trolls come here because they can walk around. They can actually come around the water here, and they throw things at this building, especially if I'm standing on it. So I planted a bunch of fir trees. I'm hoping it's going to make it harder for them. Yeah, this is where you've got to be careful going down. It's going to be harder for them to actually get there. It's getting too dark now to see this. So this is the stuff I've been doing off stream. Fair bit of work. But what we need to do now is upgrade our cauldron. I'm going to rehydrate myself as well. Alright, so if you're having a cup of coffee while watching, take another sip. Don't let it go cold. Can't make turnips. Probably takes a couple of days to grow. We didn't make boar jerky, that's why. Okay. I might have to go back and... actually, I think I'll do that. Let's put in... 8? No, 12. I think I've got 6. 6 boar. I'll take 12 carrots with me. Let's make some boar jerky. So this makes it 2 at a time, which is pretty good. Health is 23, stamina is 23. I hope to make a bunch of sausages, which give you like 40 or something. From memory. So that's a full stack. I think what I'll do is I'll actually make the next two and put them in here with the... Oh, right, we did actually have another stack. Oh, I didn't realise we had the 20. I just thought it was the 8. Okay. We'll make that a 10. Make that a 10, and that's a full... Do you know what? Let's just actually leave it as 10. Okay, 12. 12 it is. Let's go feed the boar. I want them to breed. Alright, so I've got home and stone house. And this one's just called 1, because I don't have another teleporter anywhere for that. That might end up being somewhere like the snow. I may change this home one. Now, home is downstairs at the stone base. If you've been watching my episodes, it's just in the Black Forest stone castles. So I basically placed it down at the bottom. So this is where I've been doing most of my episodes from. Oh, look, more raspberries. And blueberries. Sorry if you can hear my mechanical keyboard going clickety click click. We may as well get the thistles because we're going to start using them a lot more. It takes 4 hours of actual real time to grow, and you can't do anything with that. I wished I didn't plant. Anyway, and I've left one furnace here. Alright, we got a couple to kill, so let's go get the knife. I should have actually gone upstairs for that. Oh, actually, it might be a good idea to put the knife down here. Where is it? There it is. Butcher's knife. Now, I probably don't need this cauldron. I could probably just put a normal cooking area, but at the moment all of these are empty. I've emptied out this whole base except the building stuff, so there's none of the other stuff. This is good though and usable. And upstairs there is a bed still. Alright, we are going to remove our non-numbered boar. Alright, where are you? You're in the corner. You're making it hard to get, aren't you? There you go, you're not. Thank you. We're going to leave 1 through 6. That's number 1. Hello, 1. Oh, 1 loves me. Boars don't. I'm gonna... Sorry. Should be 1 more. Where are you? There. Oh, 2 more. Alright, what have we got? We've got 3, 5, 6, 4, 2. Yep, I think that's everybody. Alright, give them a good pat. That's the way. Alright, guys, and here's some food. So what we'll do is we will... Oh, I meant to bring... Oh, I picked 2 more extra mushrooms. I did bring 12. There you go. Breed to your heart's content. And what I will do then is put mushrooms in bottom. And I can feed them later. Now, I've got the butcher's knife on me. I'd like to bring that downstairs so I can use it. Do I have any coal left in here? No. So if we're going to smelt anything, we actually have no coal. Okay, yep. Don't look at it and press 1. You want to... There we go. Where did my things go? Ah, went upstairs. Fine wood and nails, thank you. Alright, and we'll do a bit of a... Yeah, there we go. Alright, so butcher's knife. Oh, there's fog down here. Look at this. Interesting fog. Furniture. A little hang up. Back of the door. You know what? This is now going to be my boar breeding area, so we might as well put the knife there and look away from it when we swap. Put it in 2, and there you go. Butcher's knife is there. Good. Okay, and they will breed and we'll be good. Which means we'll get 3 more, and then I've got another bunch of mushrooms and I can get another 3. And well, actually, you know what, if we didn't kill them, we can actually breed even more. I guess it depends on how many we need. But we're going to need to do some more mushroom growing. Right, how long have our turnips actually got? The benefit of the mod is that you can actually read 46 minutes. 45 minutes, so the end of the episode, and that one's actually too far away. Needs more room to grow. Well, when these ones grow and we pick them, okay, I put them too close. Alright, my fault. When you pick the other ones, I think they'll grow, unless they die completely. Okay, so we've got more boar. Boar's good. I think I've got deer meat. Yeah, 40 deer meat. So when we finally make the sausages, which we cannot at the moment, no, because we can't upgrade. And if we could upgrade, we could build a. We can't do it at the moment. But you build a rack a bit like this, but with the herbs and spices and stuff on them. And then you can buy build the butcher's table, the pots and pans, and the mortar and pestle to upgrade the cauldron. Can't do anything. A shame. Alright. We've got food on this still, don't we? Yep, yellow. Thistle. Plenty of thistle now. That's good. Alright, boar trophy. I don't really need the trophies. We're getting too many. See, when I got to 20 of the grey dwarf trophies, that's when I started torching them. Scrap. Okay, cool. I don't think there's anything else upgradable here. So, bronze mace I still have, because I didn't build, okay, I didn't build the iron one, but I did get an iron axe. Takes 10 iron. I need to go and do another crypt for that. Which I probably won't show on stream. I need stone as well. I've got enough for a fireplace. Upgrade here. I need to actually level 5. To get a level 5, I think I need obsidian, or to discover obsidian, to allow my workbench to go to level 5, and then I can upgrade the troll stuff. But by the time I get to obsidian, hopefully I've actually killed a few wolves, and I will have some wolf armor, and I may use my stag breaker to find some silver if I don't have the wishbone. Oh yeah, actually, there's another thing. Let's have a look on the map. I found bone mass. Alright, bone mass down here by going into crypt, I think, actually. That's the last room in the crypt. And you clicked on a thing and it showed your bone mass. So that's good. Next one will be to do this crypt and continue down the swamp, which does actually extend all the way to about there. The mouse, oh, Black Forest? Swamp. Alright, somewhere in there is the border. I sailed there, but I haven't run there. I also do have a mountain, so there's a large mountain there. There's no more teleporter there, but I do have teleporter at the swamp base and the crypt. The crypt one's going to move, and that is what is transport. So travel. So travel is the crypt. Yeah. We do need to eat. So, just a bit more on my base upgrades that you would not have seen before. What I'll probably do is I'll probably stop and do some more stuff that menial stuff. Get stone. Like I went and dug out the treasure inside the stone boat shape thing. I'll go get some more stone there. Looks like there's a boar that spawns there and somewhere around there. Actually, that fenced area is my raspberries. I also made a bit of a path. When I say raspberries, I put some raspberry bushes, a fence around raspberry bushes, so I didn't accidentally drop the trees on them. It has saved them. They've got 3 hours. So I obviously picked them an hour, no, 4 hours almost. I picked them an hour of gameplay ago. Stone is now the next thing, and I will make my wall slightly larger to stop the trolls from throwing stuff over. I have cleaned up most of the stone on these areas, so, and the original starter base, I lowered the roof. Didn't need the massive roof. I don't need the deer either. I made the base smaller. Oop. Thank you. Actually, I'll take the raspberry bush that's still here. I didn't plant that. Oh yeah, I need to actually sail my boat. Or I destroy the boat. That might actually be a thing to do. Oh, that gave me 21. Let's see if we can actually push it towards the shoreline. Alright, and I'm pushing it back. That's not cool. Alright, I wonder if I can hit it from inside. Yeah, of course. Alright, there we go. So, hopefully we've got enough room on us to pick up the goods for this. Yep, nails, fine wood. Okay, good. And then what I can do is I can just make it elsewhere. Wow. How long does the broken boat stay like that for? I mean, it looks cool, but you don't want to stay in there forever, do you? As long as it doesn't affect the server. Actually, it's not running a server. I'm running direct play, so it shouldn't be a problem. Hello, mate. It's just stone. I need more tin as well. And the boat's gone. Okay. And I put these walls around. I don't even need them. So, made the base little. These are to stop the trolls from going around the boat. So I lobbed off the top of this. It's a spawn base. It's only if we need to come and put a trophy on here and it's going nighttime and you want to decide you want to just sleep. I just go straight in there, sleep, and then it's daylight and out I come. May as well. Free deer. The other one didn't even know it was hit him. Now, I did flatten out the area here with these, where the trees are planted. I wanted to... actually regrass this, but I put the trees... These ones here I don't chop down. I put these trees so that when I chop these, it doesn't run into the water. Which is kind of annoying. Now, this is where the other boar seems to spawn. It might be a good idea to create a large fence here and capture them, but I got it at the other base, so missed him. There you go. It's going from my table down there. That's fine. Pick up the flint while oh, there's a guy there already. You know what? Let's get some practice with you. Alright, I got a new shield. It's my iron and wood one. So it has the most block back. That's a word. Alright, not playing. Thanks. Blowback, or whatever it's called. Hang on, let's have a look. It's got block force, block armor, parry bonus 1.5. It's pretty good. So it was higher. Hello, bird. It was actually higher than stats than the level 4 bronze buckler that I was using. Plus I get to put a fancy blue and white on the back of it. Alright, so I think I've kind of showed you where my base is at here. Plan is to continue down. More raspberries there. That's right, I need those. Again, I've been chopping trees and I put the raspberries in there, the fence line, so that I don't drop the trees on them and destroy them. Because once they're gone, that's it. The bush is not going to grow back. I can plant, but when you've got free ones, like I haven't done these ones up here. But I haven't chopped these trees down either. There's another ball. I will keep an eye out for, say, a level 2 boar. Level 1 or level 2, or like a 1-star or 2-star boar. They give you a bit more resources, and if I can start breeding them instead, I'll bring them down towards the base. So this is my massive roundhouse. It is matching the same all the way around, pretty much, except the top roof part. So I've got the space to get out the top there. Can I zoom in? Yeah, that space there. The stairs. I do have these tables in here undercover. Actually, I put them all undercover around here. I did have trolls trying to bash them, but these are usable. Yeah. Actually, maybe I'll just make a short episode like that, and that'll give you a bit of where I'm up to in the build. And then what I might do is I may actually compress a lot more stuff. So I'll do some off digging for stone, and then I'll come back and show you the state of where things are. If we start going to new places for adventure, absolutely I'll put in that, because I've got to get up the mountains. I'm going to be recording that, and some of my adventures through the caves there, and then well, I guess more building there. But if you do want to see more actual building of this, even if it's sped up, put a comment down below going yeah, because I can always record it without talking, replay it for you guys to see it, and then put in a small bit of stuff in between. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all the rest, you know how it is, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, bye.